Hello everybody! Welcome to Agashi Review, where I review movies, dramas that you don't want to waste your time watching. I'll give you a synopsis, shorts review along with my thoughts and opinions, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe and leave a comment below. Now let's go into the review. Hello everybody, Agashi here today. So today I'm doing a Chinese drama review again. I decided to give this drama a watch and it's called Lie to Love. The reviews is so good, so I'm like, let's give it a shot. I did watch the first 3 episodes, which is an odd number, a really weird odd number. I'm so busy, so it's the only 3 episodes I was able to catch and watch, and it's really a revenge kind of ish drama, and there's certain things where I'm kind of like we'll see how it turns out, but apparently from reviews and a lot of things, people said it gets better and better. So this drama has a total of 32 episodes. I'm gonna go over the cast synopsis and the first 3 episodes with you guys. As for our cast, we have Leo Luo playing Li Jinling, and then Cheng Xiao playing Xu Xinyi, Jin Xiaobing playing Xin Minghao, Tian Yitong playing Xu Chuchu, Gao Hang playing Oscar or Hu Xiaodong, Isabella Lin playing Gong Mingyu, Zhao Jin playing Huo Jin, Guang Jingjin playing Yi Ying Song. I'm having such a hard time pronouncing it, and there's tons of other people like because it's in like basically in a hotel they're working at, so there's tons of other people like workers in there. But as for a synopsis, a sudden change causes the destruction of Xu Xinyi's family, and the instigator points to her most beloved lover, Li Jingjing. In order to investigate the truth behind the incident, she pretends to have amnesia to get close to her former lover. In this romantic and dangerous game, Xu Xinyi builds her trap step by step, and in the end, Li Jingling's career falls through. However, as the truth of the incident is revealed little by little, she realized that she wrongfully blamed her former lover. In her twisted own way, she tries to restore the relationship. Li Jingjing, oh my god, I'm having such a hard time pronouncing his name. Li Jingling responds with a seal engraved with the names of the two. In order to protect them and their love, the two of them joins hands together and take on everything and support each other throughout trying to find out the truth. So a recap on the first 3 episodes, the drama starts us off with both Jinglin and Xu Yingxin's driving car, and it looks like she's following him, but when they got to the stoplight, his car turns left and she goes straight. She goes straight to Ocean's Hotel, and she goes and does whatever she has to do over there while he goes and plays badminton with his uncle Huo Jin. And his uncle is upset and in a way teaching him a lesson over badminton, and we learn he's a little bit weak and he keeps worrying about his leg, which we learn later that he has the artificial leg, which I haven't got to the explanation how he lost his leg in the first place, so we'll see. And then his uncle says certain things to hurt him, but he holds back everything into like his feelings and everything, because his uncles are like, you know, basically Ocean Hotel doesn't belong to the Li family anymore. It's the Hua's family, and your father built this up, but you know, I want to thank him for, you know, teaching him and all this stuff like that, and I was able to keep this hotel well and alive, you know. So in a way, the uncle just pretty much took, from my view, he took all the credits and he takes everything and states that he did everything, you know. So that's their side of the story. And Jilin is finally coming back to work. Apparently he's been recovering from his leg, and now he's okay, and he's coming back to work, and a lot of the shareholders are looking forward to that. Moving on, we see Xiaoyi. She arrives at the hotel. She disguises herself and she gets into the general manager's office and is trying to uncover some information. She ends up catching the general manager and one of the other workers talking about upset customers, which the general manager, he's trying to do his things his way instead of listening to his boss. And she was able to catch that on recording, and she was able to escape before she gets caught. So like she like disguised herself and she changed out her clothes. Like she just like ripped off her pants, and she has a different pants. She flipped her shirt inside out, it's a different color, and all these things like that. So that's we get a little scene of her doing that. Jilin's announcement is made that he's recovered. Stockholder wants him back to the hotel now. The uncle will allow it, but the uncle asks this general manager to keep a close eye on him in every move he makes. The general manager approaches him and he's like, Jilin is just like, he doesn't care, he just plays games and he ignores everything, and his office is covered with like childish stuff like games, anime books, action figures and everything. But the whole point is he's doing this to divert attention away from him, but deep down he's trying to uncover something and he's secretly doing it, and only him and his like butler knows about it. And he goes to the bar at night for some drinks, and he ends up runs into Xiang Yi, who she pays people to play out the scenario so that he would get caught with her, and their first interaction leading him to finding medication in her car. And after like he helps her and everything, and she helps him, and she like reveals immediately that she has amnesia and she's been trying to recover from it, but apparently she doesn't. Her father died due to some accident and some problems that happened with Ocean Hotel, and then it ruined her family. Now she's back after like everything. She's back for revenge, and she will get to the bottom of it to find out the truth. So she doesn't know whether it's who is actually behind it. Is it Hong Jin or is it Jin Ling? So she's kind of like, they're kind of like the two people, because basically the hotel is kind of theirs, you know. So we get a lot of flashback in the first couple episodes, going back to where they first met during a hiking trip, how they spent time together. Two strangers just met and fell in love, but you know, both still think about the past, but she must act as if she doesn't remember anything, and he's determined to find out if she really does have amnesia or not, because he still remembers her and he wants to find out the truth. So either way, you know, she gets hired to be a part of the general manager team at Ocean Hotel, and her plan can now finally start. She disguised herself like previously to get into the hotel to release information so that the general manager can get fired, so she can get on board and start to do things, you know. And Jinling actually ends up finding this out, and he took the recording of it that she snuck into the hotel previously before her interviews and everything like that. He deleted the footage, you know. So now he has her become his personal assistant who has access to everything, and he wants to see how far and how much is she willing to go, you know, with her revenge. In a way, he kind of thinks like that, and he kind of wants to see how her plan turns out, you know. She thinks she's smart about it, setting up her traps and everything, but he's a little bit more smart than her. He's like a couple steps ahead of her, so everything she does, she's constantly falling into his steps and his traps and everything like that. And we get to see a lot of how bad his uncle treats him and how many people are watching over him, so he's acting foolish on purpose. So only him and his like butler knows about everything. Like he has like a secret place in his house where he keeps all these information and everything, just to plot his revenge as well, you know. And there we did get a flashback of her father's death, and the night of Xi's father's death, like Jinli was on top of the rooftop as well, and it looked like he was either saving the dad or pushing the dad, who knows, you know. She's not sure of it, so now that's why he's one of her suspects. But we obviously know he's not one of the suspects. He's definitely not. And I've seen clips and you know, it looks like the two of them are going to gang up together to go up against the uncle. So that's as far as I got to. I don't know how many episodes has come out already. I'm only able to watch the first 3 episodes of it. It really just eases you in, and then as it goes on, I've seen like other clips of other episodes and everything, it does get interesting. So I really do look forward to see how it turns out. I mean, Leo, he never fails to impress you in his acting. Totally love his acting, and seeing him in modern, I really like how he looks like in modern, so I really do look forward to see how this one turned out. And I am like a little bit bothered by their age gap, but it's okay. So far the drama is doing good, so we'll see how it turns out. But that's a very short recap for you guys on Lie to Love. And I don't want to blabber on for too long, but if you guys have not checked it out, do check out this drama. And that's it for today's review, and I will see you guys next time.